Oh. So LPD did come pick up some of their gloves, but they missed a couple pairs. So I might put gloves on tomorrow and kindly dispose of those because they did give it an effort, I guess. A half-ass effort. So that should just show you how Lafayette police do their work and, deal with things. They do it half-assly, you know what I mean? Like, how hard would it be for you to go ahead and just check around the cars and the vehicles and where everybody was at and just pick up your fucking litter, man? Like, it could have drug residue on it. There's a lady here that has children. A lady over there that has children. I have children, Our children play around here. And look at the moon's pretty. But, today we weren't trying to start a ruckus. We were just simply trying to, rescue the animals that were locked inside there because a lot of people aren't educated about rodents, but they'll start to eat one another. And these particular rats are running rampant, like loose in the house. And it's going to be a big problem for the landlord. He did go file for an eviction.
Animals were there. He has a no pet policy.
Yeah, he's got a no pet policy, so he didn't even know that they were even there. But yeah, they're loose in the house. Like, we could see them from the window. They were moving the curtains and stuff. Are you gonna go potty or what? But we weren't trying to cause a ruckus, and it was definitely unnecessary for that cop to pull up, and then immediately, as soon as his feet hit the ground, after he shut his car door, he drew his gun, and there was no need for that. He knew this. He even admitted that he had been here last night. So what could possibly be going on? A robbery in broad daylight? It was broad daylight. If we wanted to, we could have stolen that, window AC off of the porch, or whatever was around. It didn't really matter. But we weren't trying to do any of that. We were just simply trying to get LPD to clean up their gloves that they left from the incident. And we were also trying to make sure that the rats, the animals, the creatures with hearts, and they're living and they're very intelligent creatures. If you really study and research rats, they're very, very interesting animals, and they're very, very intelligent. But they'll also eat through the carpet, and they will multiply and multiply and multiply. And that's, part of the problem. Like, he probably didn't mean to have, 30 of those rodents, but once you start, a male and a female next to each other, and they start breeding, and then all the brothers and sisters start breeding, and they're all in the same cage, it gets out of hand very quickly. Like, they have large litters, so I don't know. We basically there was no will ill towards the situation. We're very sensitive to the situation at hand. We understand, the people are dealing with this in their own way. And, we were just trying to help. We didn't mean any bad towards anyone. We just wanted to make sure the animals were taken care of. We're big animal activists. We love animals. We love our animals. We take very good care of our animals. A lot of you know that, who know me. So, it was what it was, but there was no need for that cop to draw his gun. I feel like that was a little bit much, a little bit dramatic. But other than that, they've said that the prosecutor has 6 weeks to decide if they're going to pick up some kind of charges on us. We did in fact take 6 of the rats that were on the porch, and then ended up bringing them back. So it's not like, we robbed somebody and they didn't get their stuff back. You know, we were told by family members that we could help those animals out if we wanted to. They didn't want to deal with the situation, and I can understand that. And so, you know, we took it upon ourselves to go and try and rescue these poor animals. You know, animals they mean a lot. I sold actually a pet rat one time, and the woman actually registered this particular rat that I sold her as a service rat. Like, she would take it to school in a little pouch and stuff, and it was her emotional support animal, you know. So just kind of stuff like that, you know. I mean, it's hot and stinky and gross in there, and they need food, they need water, you know, their bedding needs changed, you know, you can't just leave that stuff going unattended. But, I mean, we're secretly feeding the ones on the porch and giving them water as we can, just because we care, so. But I'm going to jump off of here. Shout out to everyone. If you haven't subscribed, like, hit the bell button so you can get notifications. Go ahead and do so if you'd like. And also find me on Lafayette Shenanigans Facebook page. Alright, I'm out, y'all.